everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you guys are here. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy your stay and you want to come back for more videos. If you do, click the subscribe button down below. The little bell next to that, click on that. That'll give you notifications of when I upload new videos. Welcome back to my returning friends. I'm so happy you're here. Hey, it's a car chat video on a Thursday. That'll be up on Friday. I have to go, I'll make sure nobody's behind me, pick up a prescription for my husband, and then I need to return some stuff to Walmart. I had picked up some vitamins and I got the wrong one for dosage wise, milligrams, so I want to get the right stuff. Need to adjust my seats again. Who's been driving my car? My husband. What am I doing there? Digging up the hole. And then I think I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree, I think, and pick up some goodies. I've been seeing a couple things on some Instagram posts I've been seeing, and they were intriguing me. Let's see if I can find them. If I do, I'll share them with you. And I don't know why they were slowing down. I couldn't get by. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Share on Instagram if I find it, or share with you things that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then I want to pick up a few dog toys to have on hand for the grandpups because they're coming over on Sunday. We're doing family dinner for the hub's birthday, which is Saturday. So the kids are coming over, and my hair is getting to the point where it's kind of getting a little long. But yeah, it's not quite long enough in the underneath part where I can put it up into a decent ponytail and throw it up into a bun thing. But it's too long and it's hitting my seat belt and it drives me nuts. So yes, I'll be constantly pulling my hair back and getting that out of there. And I don't want to cut my hair. When I cut my bangs, I'm like, ugh, I shouldn't have cut the bangs. So they're growing out, so they're getting there. And I was looking through old pictures and saw, this time last year it must have been, the picture that had popped up. I think it was. Same kind of hairstyle. And I'm thinking, okay, you're doing this the same thing. You let your hair grow out, and then you cut your bangs, and then you get to the point where you don't like it, you try to grow back out again. So I'm growing it back out again. Hopefully this time I don't cut it. Hopefully I don't cut it. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. Work has been crazy. Monday was, I'm still trying to recover. We don't know what happened. I mean, it was just a crazy Monday and just constant multiple calls holding, like in the 20s, 30s, 30 minutes. Ridiculous. I don't think I would have ever called a doctor's office and wait on the line for a half hour. I wouldn't have done that. Anyways, it was a crazy Monday. Trying to get everything caught back up. I think we got it pretty much caught up as of midday yesterday. And then my computer wasn't updating like it was supposed to update. And 3 tries, well, the first 2 tries, they kept resetting it. I would try to do it. It would act like it installed the update. It would restart, but nothing. They couldn't access my computer remotely. That was weird. He said, well, are you connected to the internet? I'm like, well, if I wasn't connected to the internet, I wouldn't be able to do my job today like I was doing. So yes, I'm connected to the internet. I don't know why you can't connect to my phone or my computer. So they tried to reset it again this morning, and they said, give it a try. And I said, all right, do I do it now or do I wait till the end of my shift? He said, well, it's up to you. And I'm like, well, I'll just reach out to my supervisor then. I said, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to wait and do it at the end of shift? And we'll just wait and see tomorrow if it's up and running, or do you want me to do it now while I'm still working? And if my computer goes into the update, restart, all this and that, it's going to kick me offline. What do you want to do? She comes back with, just do it, and when you go offline, we'll just communicate through texting. I'm like, all right. So my lunch, like 6 minutes left, my computer started doing the restarts. So I had Messenger. I said, well, it's starting to do the restarts and everything else. And I got 6 minutes left of my lunch. I said, so we'll see what happens. She said, well, just keep me updated. So that was at 12:30. 12:36, I was supposed to go back in on the phones. Well, I couldn't because my computer restarted and I had no access to my computer. So my half-hour lunch turned into 2 hours because it was going for the next hour and a half. So I got a little bit of stitching time in today during my lunch hour, so that was kind of nice. But we think everything is up and running. I said I did the little win version or whatever they asked me to do, and I said, it's saying I have this version, so I'm thinking I'm up to date. I think we're good to go. So we'll see. Why would he not have the air on while he was driving? Ooh, warm. So that was that. So I got a little bit of an extra time today to not do much on work. And I swear to God, it feels like it's heat, and it's, I don't know what he did. Anyways, kids are coming over on Sunday. We're gonna do pizza, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for a dessert. I don't want to do cake and ice cream. Maybe I'll make a cheesecake. I haven't made a cheesecake in a while. We'll see. Trying to figure out what we're going to do on Saturday for his actual birthday. Have to figure that out. And like I said, Sunday the kids are coming over, so I'll be home during the day, do laundry, get things picked up, and picked up a little bit because there's no sense of doing a deep clean and whatnot when the dogs come over, because then I have to clean all over again. So that will be fun. I was thinking about trying to do my floss tubes instead of once a month, do it twice a month and go every other week. So that would put me coming up on an end of a 2 week. No, we're not coming up on an end of a 2 week. 2 week of my stitching is coming up now. Maybe I'll start that in August, where I'll do it twice a month. Okay, talked myself out of doing it this weekend because I don't know what we're doing. Anyhow, I did go get my nails done last week, so they're all pretty purple. Got my acrylics back. Love having my nails. I went to a different place, though, because it was closer to home, and I just didn't feel like driving to my normal place that I go to usually. I think I'll be going back to my usual place. I mean, they didn't do a bad job, but I don't know. She did them weird, and I hate the language barrier. You know, I told her, I said I kind of wanted them square, but just a little bit rounded on the edges, so kind of like a squoval, I guess. Not even that, how do you say it? A rounded square. I like them squared off, but a little bit, I don't want sharp points on the side. If that makes sense. She got them somewhat, but the usual place, I don't even have to say anything. She knows exactly how I like it. I put my watch on. So I'll just have to go back there. And plus, it took forever. I got home, John says, I thought you got lost. And I'm like, I don't know. They took forever. I said, normally I can go in and get mani-pedi, and I'm out of there in an hour and a half, tops. I was in there almost 2.5 hours. And I'm like, what the heck did they do? So, anyways, I am going to go to the car wash first and get all the bugs off of my car. She hasn't had a bath in a while with him driving it all the time, and I don't really feel like going anywhere on the weekends now that I'm working every day. I don't want to do anything. So I'll get the car washed, go get his prescription, and then I'm going to go to Walmart, and then I'm going to hit up the Dollar Tree, and we'll see what we find. So I will be back shortly with hopefully, if I find anything, car haul. No, I got the sun in my eyes. I got to pull out my sunglasses. All right, I will chat with you guys in a few. Bye. All right, so got some things from not the Dollar Tree. I'll tell you about that in a second. At Walmart, got some goodies, and I went to 2 Dollar Trees, and both of them were closed. They closed at 5 on a Thursday. Whatever. All right, so I picked myself up a nightgown, just a summery one. If I can get it up here. So just a fun little floral, just a comfy nightgown. It's nice and soft. And then they had the kimonos on sale for $9. So I picked up 2. I pulled out a friend and I said, help me decide which one I want, because I didn't know. I didn't hear back from her. I texted her and I didn't hear back from her. She'll know who she is when she sees this. So I picked them up both, and I'll decide which one I want, and whatever one I don't want, I'll bring back. So they're the Time and True kimono wrap. So this one is the tie-dye one, and purple, of course. Small, medium. Hopefully that'll, well, maybe this will make up my mind. I didn't know they had sizes on them. I thought they were one size fit all. I didn't even look. So if I want to keep this one, I'll have to go and exchange it for the correct size. This one is the size that I would need. So it's purple as well, but it's a solid, and then it's got the lace on it. So once I get home, I will try them on and show you what they look like, both. And then maybe you guys can help me decide which one I want to keep. Or who knows, I may just want to keep them both, but I'll have to exchange this one for the correct size that I'll need. But anyways, I will insert pictures here. All right, so we'll just do it this way. So this is that tie-dye one. You can see me in the mirror. This, I may not have to exchange it because it doesn't feel too tight. Oops, you're seeing my messy walls. Yeah, it doesn't look too awful. I'll have John take a picture, or maybe I'll just try to do a picture lengthwise to insert in there. But there is that one. All right, so here's the other one. Now, you know what? I'm gonna take this one back and get the small medium because it just feels too big. But that is a lacy one. I'll still insert the pictures so you can see what they look like. So help me decide, 1 or 2. 1 being the lacy, 2 being the tie-dye one. And then I'll decide. Now I hope nobody else comes around and parks over here. I came over here because nobody was around here. And then I picked up these buttons. One's a Vintage Vogue and the other one is a Timeless Treasure. I'm not using them for buttons. I'm going to turn them into needle minders. So I'm going to glue some magnets on them, and I'll have John help me break off, unless I can do it myself, the buttons on the back. I think they feel more of the plasticky feel to them. But the Vintage Vogue are these, and I wanted that one for the needle minder because it's got a bird on it, a couple birds on it, and some flowers. I just thought it would be pretty for a needle minder. And then the rest of these I could either do needle minders or use them for decor and stuff. And then I think for these little tassels, because there's 2 of them, I'm going to get some gold earrings, and I'll turn them into earrings. So I got that one, and then this one, the Timeless Treasure. And this one, I don't know what the backing is on it, but it says Paris, and it's just pretty and floral. And the backing is just, I don't know if it's a sticker, I don't know, but I'm gonna turn it into a magnet. There's a bunch of other, I hear somebody else's car. I know it's not mine because mine doesn't make noise. Probably hear the fan. But it has a bunch of other in there. It has more of those tassels that I'll just turn into earrings. So, got those. And then a couple skeins of yarn to make a scrubby dishcloth. So I got the scrubby red heart yarn, so it's just that fun, scratchy, scrubby, dishclothy. And I'm gonna do, and then I got red, of course, of the cotton. So I have a pattern where you can make it, you do it in three sections together. So one section will be all of this with, I'm trying to remember how you did it. 3 sections, and then you tri-fold it over. One side will have a nubby thing on it with this. The girl's finally responding to me on Marco Polo. I'll have to look at that in a little bit. And then you do, I think you do a combination of this and this together to do the scrubby part. So then you have like a scrubby on one side, and then you have a washclothy type thing with nubbies on it. Anyways, once I start making it, I'll show you when I do that. So I got those. Put everything back in here. And then for the pets, the grand pets. I know I showed it on Instagram. Trent and his roommates got a cat, a kitten, and I said, well, who is the official owner? He says, well, it's so-and-so, but I want it, so we're going to fight over it. So we're saying, and he says, it's drawn to me, so it might just be my cat. I'm like, okay, so I have a grand kitty, kind of, sort of. I'll insert a picture of him, and I can't tell you what the name of it is. I don't remember. It's a weird name. Those kids are weird. Those boys, those men, those young men, they're weird. They're weird. But anyways, I'll insert a picture here. That is the kitty cat. And then I completely always space out and forget about Christopher and Ivy's cat. Well, Ivy's cat, Christopher's too. The text. But anyways, Ivy had a cat that she brought into the relationship, and I always forget about that because I hardly ever see the cat. But I'll insert a picture here of that one. And then, of course, I can't forget my 2 pups, my boys, Jex and Opie. I'll insert a picture here of the boys. So I've got so many messages. I got to figure out what they are. But anyways, I bought just a little shoebox, I think is what it is, that I can store toys in. Not that they last around the house, because that little Opie is a little healthy, and he destroys the toys faster than anything. I do still have one from the last time we had him over. I bought 2. One they completely destroyed. The other one, it's still okay. But I bought a couple more. Those are at home. But I did grab some. So I got something for the cat. Trent's cat to take home. That he can take home, because I know I probably won't see the cat. So just a little play match, cat crinkle, dual-sided with 4 fun toys. So I got that for the grand kitty. And then I got a 4-pack of tennis balls for the boys to play with, and then a rope to tug of war. So I'm gonna have a bin of toys. Hopefully they don't destroy them as quick as they can tear into them. I'm just gonna put them all in here anyway. No, I'm not gonna do that. Keep the bag in there for trash. Put the toys in. And that's everything I got. Now that it's 8:30, I need to head for home so I can edit this up, get this ready to go up for you guys for Friday. Today, Friday for you, Thursday for me. You know how my whole spiel goes. You'll be seeing this on Friday afternoon. But anyhow, all right, I'm gonna take off. I might text my husband or call my husband and ask him if he wants a Frosty from Wendy's, because that kind of sounds good. I would stop at Frosty Boy and pick up ice cream, but it's probably going to be packed because it's a perfect night for ice cream. It's not extraordinary hot, it's not cold, it's that right temperature that I like. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna text him and see if he wants a Frosty. If not, I'm gonna still get one for myself, and then I'm gonna go home, edit, maybe stitch a little bit, and then get ready to go to bed. I've been up late too many nights this week, and it's starting to catch up with me, and I'm very tired. But knowing me, I'll probably stay up late because I don't know if the Tigers are playing. We'll probably end up watching them. They've been doing a little bit better. Not a lot, just a little. So we'll see how well that goes. Put myself back into my right position to reach my pedals. Put on my seatbelt. And then I'm going to head for home. So I'll insert all those pictures in there. You guys let me know which one I should do. I'm kind of leaning towards keeping them both, but let me know what you think. If I keep them both, that one has to go back and I have to get the right size. All right. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys.